Let's start at the end, at the beginning.
Yeah.
The future.
So an NFT is just a JPEG. No, we will get the access to different digital software, maybe digital sites via our wallet. Hey, I have in Fortnite this skin, and I have in, I don't know, the other games, that sneaker and that, and all the stuff.
You can continue to build and create these things over and over and over again. The potential is huge. NFTs, Web3. Is the hype over? Is it done? Well, in this video, we are going to take a deep dive with a friend of mine, Mehmet Demir, and also an expert in this topic, and really dig deep into this subject. The reason we're doing this is because the hype seems to be over, and we also believe that is the best time to cover something like this. As the hype disappears, also does the topic, it goes underground, and we want to see how this thing is going to re-emerge and actually what's going on in the background at the moment. We've heard many things about lots of different types of businesses still investing in the metaverse, in Web3, NFTs. So I think, without further ado, we should jump straight in and get this discussion started. What's good, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Hyperfocus. Today I am joined by Mehmet Demir.
Hi there.
And I'm super happy and excited to have him on the channel as we are going to be discussing NFTs and Web3 today. And it's something that we personally have chatted a lot about over the last couple of years. And of course, it's been a hyped topic. So.
Hi, I'm Memet. Yeah, I'm a digital creative art director, UI UX designer. As a freelancer, I'm working for more than 10 years in the business. So, and I came up in the beginning of 21 into the NFT space. I found NFTs, and since then I'm really active in this area, and really fascinated about the technology and the whole scene, and the whole culture around that.
All right. So the first question that I have for you is, maybe you could explain a little bit what an NFT actually is. And maybe you could give some insights into the future of NFTs.
Yeah, I'll try my best.
Let's start at the end, at the beginning.
Yeah.
The future.
So an NFT is just a JPEG. No, it's a digital, like a token or digital thing on the blockchain. Mm-hmm. So, and you can, with owning an NFT, you can show that you are the one who's owning this.
Okay.
So it's of course, there's more technical stuff behind it. It's also more, there are collections with the same image and with the same token, with more than, I don't know, 10,000 old stuff, but it's a digital thing on a blockchain, which is owned by you.
And you have
with
a
your
wallet.
wallet.
Yeah. Okay.
So
can you explain what a wallet is as well?
Yeah, a wallet is like it's a wallet in a digital space on a blockchain where you have access to your digital stuff, what you are collecting. It's your account. Yeah, let's say account. It's
Okay,
your account
okay.
where you have the passphrases. Only you have access, and nobody else can do anything with that. And everything what happens there, what you're collecting there, or sending over, and it's only controlled by you.
So that's where we are at the moment. That's an NFT and a wallet. So that's basically the crux of it. But what is really the future of NFTs at the moment?
Yeah, currently it's like the hype is going down. Only a few people like me are also
the few people who click on this video.
That's it.
But hopefully it's interesting. Hopefully there's still some hype heads out there who are still interested in this topic.
I think in our space it's really, or I mean in our business it's a really great topic. So currently the hype is down. Like professional investors or people who know the .com bubble and all the stuff are they said before 98% of the projects will go down. Mm-hmm. People are not interested in NFTs because they don't believe in it right now. But I think the few percent of companies who are invested in or who are building some stuff in Web3 in the blockchain are the ones who will winning in the next years. So. And they are building currently, and I'm looking out for them and trying to find out more what happens and what kind of evolution we will see with the NFT topics or with the NFTs in the future. So
what is the future?
yeah, what's the future? Sorry,
What's
I'm
the
really
future?
damn.
Keep me on 10
Yeah.
hooks.
Okay, I think so. In my opinion, we all will in the future will have a wallet.
Yeah.
So and will interact with the internet via our wallets. That means we will have our personal data in the wallet. We will have our digital currency in the wallet like now, and we will have our tickets. We will get the access to different digital software, maybe digital sites via our wallet, because we will have or we will own the access token, I would say, in the wallet. So the future will become like that you don't go or visit the site or sign in with your email account. You will sign in with your wallet. And in your wallet, which got scanned from the website, they can see what you have in your wallet and if you get the access or not. So there are a lot of things you can do with that.
Okay, so we have discussed a little bit into ownership. Like the next question really, I would love to understand or find out, and I'm sure it's pretty interesting also for the viewers as well. Are people still really interested in this topic? The hype has died.
The hype has
right?
died, yeah.
Has it gone underground? Are
Yeah.
we going to see a resurgence? Are people still kind of fueled around this idea of the NFT?
So in my bubble, I would say in my crypto or NFT bubble, yeah, people are buying into projects. A lot of people are trading right now with that. I'm not happy with this whole trading stuff because it's more like making some bucks without believing in the project or without supporting the project, which are currently really trying to build. There are a few of them, and it's a smaller space or a smaller community right now than before, maybe, which are actively trading NFTs or buying and investing in NFTs. But I think, like I mentioned, in the future, we will see with the growing of the whole gaming sector on blockchain, it will become a little bit bigger. So
I just, only from my experience, I've seen there was a huge trend of NFT experts, Web3 NFT experts, and they all
they
seem
all
to be
AI.
now AI experts now.
It's really like that. So it happens. So the people are jumping from hype to hype, and I'm active in the space, but I'm not really out there and shouting out like, "Hey, I'm the NFT expert" or something like that. So I'm too shy for that, I would say. Yeah. But I'm following the whole NFT space, and I'm trying to find good projects where I can invest in, or I can just following and and I think Web3 gaming will be the next push or the next thing which will bring NFTs in the focus again. And not only that, like I said before, it's also evolving of NFTs in other fields, in different fields, like whole ownership stuff, what I mentioned before.
And how does like decentralization actually play a part in Web3? And can you explain, we already touched a little bit about it on the blockchain as well. Can you explain a little bit more how that works and what decentralization means? I
don't know if you are playing games, digital PlayStation, Xbox or something like that. So when I look at my family around, so my little cousins or children of my friends and all this stuff, they're playing games like Fortnite, and they are all buying skins and digital items in the game. And that means you have an item in Fortnite, let's see, the outfit. Like I love to have the black outfit from, I don't know, Supreme or something like that. And they buy it, they play with it, and it's somewhere on a server. You paid money for that, and I don't know, next year or the next years, the game is old, and there is coming up a new game, and your item is gone. So you paid something for an item, for a digital item, and it's not yours really. So it's on somewhere on a server from Fortnite. So, and blockchain or the whole Web3 and digital ownership is like you have it on the blockchain and it's yours. It's not on a server from Amazon or something, or from Fortnite. It's in your wallet. So that means you have a wallet which is where do you have only the keys for that?
Mm-hmm.
Is passphrase. It's called the passphrase or phrases, and your digital collectible is in form of an NFT in there. Your outfit, the Fortnite outfit, and you can trade it somewhere, however you want. So on different markets where the blockchain function is there, so the trading function. That means, and let's say next year Fortnite 2 comes out, and you can go with your wallet there, connect your wallet, and use your item which you bought from Fortnite 1 or the old Fortnite, and you can use it there. So this is this kind of ownership. You can sell, trade, use it in different games on different, That's the best way to explain a little bit. Maybe it's not directly blockchain, but it's this whole digital ownership on blockchain thing.
But the potential is huge. I mean, for monetization. If
course.
you're making or creating individual items, whether it's things that you use in the game or clothing or buildings or land or whatever.
Yeah, that's it.
You can continue to build and create these things for individually over and over and over again. So it's exclusively a one of one for an unlimited amount of people who are playing the game.
Before it was like we were flexing in the school with the new Reebok, new Nikes, and right now also. And I'm like I mentioned, I'm looking around my little cousins, and they're flexing with their in-game items. Like, hey, I have in Fortnite this skin, and I have in the other games that sneaker and all the stuff. So because of that, I think the whole companies which are building currently in the background, and also huge companies like Nike, Adidas, they're really building the next hype thing, in my opinion. So because flexing is a really topic, we communicate with our outfits, with our style, with our stuff we buy.
So it's a complete expression of ourselves in the digital space.
And now you can do it. So it sounds really fun. Maybe I can't explain it really good, but it's the thing that this is now digitally. So you can really show, hey, it's mine. It's in my wallet. It's on the blockchain, and it's not behind some email or something different, and on the server from. This is perfect. This goes directly straight into the next question, and we already started to discuss it a little bit. But at the end of the day, like, we're about brands, we're about digital brands, we're about experiences. That's what we do here at the studio. But I'm super interested now, in your opinion, why the brands, even that we're working with or that are out there, who've been watching for quite some time, other brands doing it, why should they care? Why should they start to take this thing seriously? Even though the hype's died, why should brands actually be paying attention to what's going on? Because in my opinion, the interaction between a brand the interaction digitally in the digital space will go more through your own wallet and not via email accounts, and I don't know what kind of accounts you're up with, but it will become more like you will connect with your wallet where you only have access to, if you don't share your passphrase, of course. So you will interact with brands and with all digital software and with all digital sites with your wallet, where you have your digital items or your money and everything around that. So this is one of the thing what I would say is really important. And if you remember, Web 2 was more on social media and all that stuff, and all brands are on social media, isn't it? So it's not of course, not an explanation for that, but it's, in my opinion, the next future step. No, not only trend, it's really the future step, because digital payment services and all the stuff. So, and let's say I bought something at Adidas or Nike. I'll come always up with this brand, but it's one of the biggest brands, as you know.
In the digital space, even, you know.
Imagine, you have currently you have all this whole collect points and get 10% off because you have 100 points collected and all this stuff. This whole how you call it? I'm looking for the right term for that. But buy 10 coffees, you will get the 11th one free. How you call it? Yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So you can do it really easy like that. It's not with emails and codes and all the stuff, but you can just, with one click, you can get your NFT, which opens which gives you a free coffee like that when you go to the store. And I mean, this whole also the whole interaction with the brand, like when you say, hey, you can vote for stuff, and you're voting, I don't know, like voting what I mentioned before. This is, I know you can also do it right now, but it's really different when you have it on your own pocket, like in your wallet.
Right. Cool, man.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, you heard it here first, or second, or third, I don't know. As I said, it's been a big topic over the last couple of years, and we started this conversation by me believing in this, and also wanting to talk with Memet to maybe convince me a little bit more, maybe to convince you guys a bit more. And at the end of the day, there are some really, really good points, and you've really helped to explain the current situation.
I tried my best.
Absolutely, man, and also the future as well of where Web3 and NFTs are going. So I'd just like to say thank you for joining us.
Thank you for inviting me.
If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It continues to help us make content like this. Like this video if you liked it. And as always, we will see you in the next one. Peace.